How y'all are? I'm glad you see me, I guarantee. Sorry, too many episodes of The Cajun Chef. Hey y'all, Boogie Night here, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Boogie Gets a Little Bit Psycho with Dark Souls 2. Now, we covered a lot of ground last episode, and we're going to actually get into the meat of things. We might get to a boss fight today. I'm not 100% certain, but for the time being, we are going to continue our exploration, and we're going to introduce you to a little something about summoning characters. Oh god, hang on. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and dish out some damage against a hollow with a halberd. Come on now. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2. Oh, you son of a bitch, you rickrolled me. Okay, hang on, let me drop this guy too. Gotcha. Okay, so I actually got a question the other day about consolitis that I mentioned in episode 1. Well, if it covered consolitis, why don't you just remap the hotkeys to, you know, whatever you like? Because here's the thing, is that the hotkeys... Can I open this? Nope, I can't. Can I smash it? No, I can't. Well, I'll open that sometime down the pike. The reason I don't remap this is because the keys on the keyboard are mapped to so many different things that if I change one, it's really going to be kind of a chaos theory, change one thing, change everything. So I just learned the hard way and just figured out what's space to jump back, direction you're going, hold down space to roll, hold down space to sprint, blah, 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 blah. Left mouse key for blocking, right mouse key for this. It's really kind of a backwards thing, but I've gotten used to it for the most part, just using the basics. But this area coming up right here at the top of this area is a royal pain in the ass. And I know I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure somewhere during this process we are going to die. I'm not saying that because I doubt my ability or my technique or anything. It's just statistically showing I have messed it up many a time. And they're just thinking, why aren't you just going to ignore this? Because I have to go this way, 1, because it's going to get us to the boss fight, and B, because it's going to bring us to a character that will later turn into a phantom that we can use on our boss fight. And I really don't want to take damage, even though I probably will. Come on, let's regain our stamina. Gotcha. Now, I've beaten the first boss several times as a human. Oh, I could have nailed him. There we go. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. Good things come in 3s, including your death. I've beaten him before, but I do want to show you kind of what I mean by the summons. Let's be careful with this guy up here. Let's lock and load. Oh, that was actually something I was going to ignore, but that actually worked out very well in my favor. Let me kill this guy and I'll explain what the heck just happened. Oh, he's got a shield. I got a shield too. Come on. Oh, you dirtbag. Okay. Well, fortune favors the lucky, I guess, given the streak I've been having. That being said, let's go ahead and drop this mother. If I... Come on now. Okay, let's gonna go ahead and get... That was... Always mind your surroundings. Did he just go crazy and die? Oh, I think one of his fire bombs has dropped him. Okay, let me steer clear of this, and I'll explain what exactly just happened. Something very lucky. Check that action out. We are back in the Cardinal Tower. So, what you didn't see was me getting really lucky. Now I have a shortcut, which is very, very pleasant. There were a bunch of barrels over kind of where this guy's facing. You can see the ruins. What the firebomb dude did was actually hit the barrels and cause them to blow up and open another passage. So if I die in this run, then I have an easy way to get back to where I'm going without climbing the tree. That's only happened once so far in my playthroughs in any game, and I'm gonna count my blessings. Oh, God, this part. We're gonna go down here later on. Gonna ignore that because that is nothing but a trap. This guy here we have to talk to.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
Yes?
Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first.
Liar!
The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Ugh, you have no idea. Can I talk one more time?
I'll leave this one.
Okay. So, I don't want to do this area, and disclaimer alert, I'm not going in here for the treasure. So you're probably thinking to yourself, well, why are you just going to ignore it if it locks behind you and blah, blah, blah. Because not because I need souls, or even that I want souls from this particular pit of hell. It's because, in order to summon Pate as a phantom at the first boss fight, he won't... Damn it, I didn't want to do that, so let's crunch a life gem. I need to keep my Estus under wrap. Because he will not talk to you again until after you complete this zone, and then when you speak to him some more, he will actually talk to you a little bit. I don't remember the specific dialogue, but he will actually, then you will see his summon sign at the first boss fight. So I need him for that purpose. So we are going to do something that Northern Lion likes to call lion striding, which just means sprinting through the area. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I've never made that jump. Never in my career. Suck it! Oh, you... That also has never happened before. Come on, Spearfisher. Come on. Get away from the wall. I can't backstab you unless you're... Where's your god now? Let's go and talk to him again.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
No thanks to you.
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
So you said.
Oh. But you should take this.
White Science Soapstone. Okay, we've talked about that with summons.
It allows undead to call out for help to one another, across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
Like you?
Well, I see you managed. I hope that be kept. Well.
Okay, part of dialogue here. Okay, so another Souls 101 is if you talk to anybody, always exhaust their dialogue. They might appear in Majula as a salesperson to offer you items. Green Blossom, that's poison reduction. They might appear as summons later on, and I'm about to really just take things right here. That wasn't what I wanted to do. So, this hunk of metal, which could only be resembled if Donatello started listening to thrash. Take your time, you'll get the really bad joke. So let's see if I can kite this mother out. That wasn't what I wanted to do! Come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no, oh, this is gonna get tight. Estus. Oh, thank God. It was close! See what I mean? Ugh. Oh, I hate that part. Run, 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 run. Up here. Let's get up here. More ruffians of the hollow sort. We got Life Gem, Homeward Bone. We got 2 hollow here. 2 as far as you can see. Remember, hollow like to play possum. Come on, get away. Get away. Like anything in the Soul series, kite. Aggro them out. Then be like Norma Jean, Memphis will be laid to waste. Okay, we're okay. I know there's a hollow here that's playing possum, so let's go ahead and play the drop on you, bastard. Let's grab this. Amber Herb, very nice. Okay. So what now, you ask? Well, we're going to go through this fog wall here. And we are back indoors in this nice little ring of fire. Da, 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 da. Sorry, that was horrible. But where is this in relation to everything else? Well, we're about to find out. Fire arrow, very nice. Let's go in here. And you might know where we are now. We are at the ladder that takes us back up to the Cardinal Tower. So what we're going to do here is we're going to rest, get our Estus up. See, there's another summon sign right there, but we aren't going to do anything because our quest... Got our Estus back, very nice. We have gotten very lucky, so we are actually going to take on the first boss of this game, game that we're going to run into. And we're going to have a little bit of help from our friends, so let's go ahead and... Pour soul ahead, or boss? A little combination of both. Definitely a fair share of poor souls. Probably seen a few of my bloodstains if we took our time to look around. Has some of that. We're going further underground. And what do we got here? Tri-Phantom. Well, that only works if you're human, but I will take care of that. Thank you. Come at me, bro. That was really, really dumb of me. Hollow Soldier Helm. I know that doesn't help me, but just for no comparison purposes, let's take a squint while my... So we got my standard helm, Hollow Soldier. See the difference? Not good. So let's just go ahead and say that hollow stuff doesn't really work in our favor. Actually, let me think about this. Let's... What? Hang on. I thought I received something from here. I guess not. Okay, so... Let's see if there's anything else we need to add to our area. So we got Life Gems, Amber Herbs, that restores spell use, don't need that. Oh my god, firearms! Steed. Poison buildup and cures poison. I want to show you kind of some kind of resin that we can add to our weapon to take on this boss fight, but it's not working, so... Okay, so, that being said, let's go ahead and summon our new friend. There we go. Mild-mannered Pate, thank you. An NPC, the same one that was encouraging us to be careful. Let me crunch one more life gem. Now, before I go in to take on this first boss, just boss fight 101 in any Souls game, patience and pacing. So that being said, we're going to go here, we're going to go to a cutscene. Okay, so here we are, the last giant. Steer clear, because this guy has, in his first, two big attacks in the first go around. He'll sweep the floor, and he will jump. You can get behind him. Also, let your Phantom do some work. You're not controlling him. That was stupid. We're gonna go ahead and run backwards for a second here. Test this up. Paige, you're doing okay so far. If you can stay behind him. Okay, I was wrong. Now, most bosses in the Souls series, when you take down about half their health, they usually go to kind of a phase 2 where they get even more vicious. Yeah, this game spares no expense in badness. Where am I? Okay, so we've entered phase 2. And he's pissed. How pissed, you might ask? Well, he ripped his arm out of his socket to use as a club, so you tell me how pissed off he is. Not as pissed off as me before I've had my coffee, or as letting that mistake happen, so let's go ahead and test this up again. Will Pate die this one? I hope not, but there's a distinct possibility. God, you are not doing well this boss fight. See, this is why I wanted to have a Phantom help me out with this, because it's been a while. Let's get out of the way. There we go. No, we don't. Let's crunch a gem. Yeah, Pate's about to bite it. Come on, this one's for metal. Huh. Thank you, Pate. Go back to your world. Now, if a summon doesn't die during a boss fight, praise the sun. Yeah, I'll give you some of that. If an Phantom or an NPC that you summon does not die during the boss fight, there's a chance you can do side quests for them, and then you can summon them in later episodes. Now, aside from the boss soul, I also got something called... Hang on. Where is it? Soldier Key. That will open soldier doors in the Forest of the Giants. This is not one of them, just going to tell you that right now. It's locked. So all you can really do is go around, experiment, and just test the different doors. And also, do not forget that try and test out using your weapon on the doors, because you might be able to break some of them open. So, killing the giant, we got about 8,000 souls. And also very angry undead. Thank you. I forgot about this mook. I am not gonna get killed by a hollow after killing the last giant and making the race extinct. Congratulations, I just performed genocide. Lovely. So, one other thing I'm going to show you after we go back to Majula, very quickly, is every time you kill a boss, you will get the boss soul. And what that means is there's certain, you can do one of two things. You can usually turn it into a specialist and you can probably imbue a weapon with it, or you can crunch it and get a buttload of souls. Now, I usually will actually use the soul of the last giant and then level up profusely before going to the next area. Why? Because the next area...
Bearer.
Yes.
Lest this...
Because the next area can be a pain in the butt. I'm actually... Let's do this very quickly. Yes. Let's get that up here. Let's get some stamina and an equipment load. And I got room for... Good lord, I'm actually doing... There we go. Let's crank up some... Actually... Let's do some defense. So we're actually at the end of what I wanted to show you for this Sonic Boogie Plays. Before I call it a night, I'm going to actually show you where to go for the next area. Now, this entrance here to the, I guess you can call it the chapel, will lead you to a subterranean area that will take you to the next zone. This contraption right here, you will actually meet the person that will help you move this in the next zone, Hyde's Tower of Flame. So, we're going to go down here very quickly. This will be, obviously, after you're done with the Forest of the Fallen Giants, you will actually take this to the next zone. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's easy to get lost in this game. Majula is very open, like I've said. So, chest here. Good. Will give me some goods to help me? Probably not, but we'll go with the Crimson Parma. At shield, I don't think that's very useful for me, but nope, a whole lot of no, bro. Go down here. This is a little switch that's hard to see, so this will actually get the gate open for you. There you go. All right. There's nothing else up here to look at, other than some very nice scenery. We're gonna go sprint down here. We're gonna grab this stuff right over here, and Soul of Lost and Dead and a Broken Thief's Sword, neither of which helps me. So go down this tunnel here, up the stairs, out the door, and to our next beautiful, beautiful view. Hyde's Tower of Flame. From here, you will actually can go there to the Blue Cathedral and take on the old Dragon Slayer, or otherwise known as Ornstein 2.0, or Dragon Rider Knight, excuse me. Is it Dragon Slayer? Yeah, it is Dragon Slayer. And then over here to the Dragon Rider. I'm getting those two backwards, I apologize. But those two zones, that one is Ornstein 2.0, let's just call them that, is optional. That will take you to your next area. So, this hunk of junk is a Hyde's Knight. And one thing you will know about this guy is keep behind him. Just keep behind him. He does things in 3. I know, I keep drawing this out, but I do want to show you one kind of important thing. And that's not it. Nope. Drop him. I'm being wasteful, I know that. Last thing, one other quick thing is this dude up here. This is a special Hyde's Knight, because something you're going to get from him, besides a headache, better weapon. I just realized that. I think I blew it. Because Leningrass actually offers a very nice weapon. Gotcha. Okay. Sublime Bone Dust. Now, what Sublime Bone Dust is, I'm going to show you very quickly before we head out. Sublime Bone Dust, it's all the names Soldier and Human Effigy, very nice. If you take the Sublime Bone Dust and you go back to the Majula Far Fire, which we're going to go to. Far Fire. God, I'm southern. Light this puppy up. You burn it in the Majula bonfire and it will actually reinforce your Estus. And that's the same thing. So if you see Sublime Bone Dust anywhere, now you know what to do. Knowing it's at the battle. Okay, so we're going back to Majula. I think this pretty much sums things up here. If you like what you see, well, okay. Burn. Sublime Bone Dust. Do that. Some forces strengthen the Estus. Very nice. Okay. So, if I could say anything, just in this game, be patient, be cautious, feel free to explore, don't be afraid to die. I didn't die at all in this playthrough, which is very odd, because usually I get my ass handed to me on numerous occasions. So, I hope you guys liked what you saw. If you like it, be sure to like it, leave comments, share it with your friends. I'll probably see maybe one or two more of these, but until the meantime, you guys have a wonderful night. And thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright? Peace.